I'm back with another one. All praises. I'm finna read Isaiah 13. Because we have to know, what's going to take place. You know what I'm saying? In these last days. You know what I mean? Especially in Babylon. What's going to take place? What's going to happen? What we need to look forward to. You know, and a lot of us don't know. You know, so I just wanted to share Isaiah 13, and it says, "The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amoz did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountains, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, and they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like of a great people, of tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of the heavens, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land." You see, so the Lord is using weapons. This is a battle between man, that this is talking about. And the Lord is going to use a mighty weapon. And and they come from far, from the end of the heavens, even the Lord and the weapons of the indignations, to destroy the whole land. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman in travail. They shall be amazed one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the Lord day of behold, the day of the Lord come, cruel, but with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So the Lord is coming to purge his land. That's the whole purpose of this, him using his mighty weapons. That's the purpose of the Lord stirring up the war between nations and against nation. That's his whole purpose. Because the Lord uses man to do his will. So it's the Lord doing in all of this commotion that's going on around the world. Especially here in the land of Babylon. So the Lord said he's doing all this to purge his land. So he's cleaning his land out from sinners. Yeah, yeah, a particular people, but yeah, sinners. He's coming with the fierce anger, the fire, all that. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened. You see, the sun is going to be darkened. So where's the light going to come from? The sun shall be darkened in his goings forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in that day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man take up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So it say everyone that is joined into them. You see? So if you joined into these other people who the Lord has who the Lord is coming to put judgment on, then you're going to be thrust through. It's the same way. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. You see that? He say their children also shall be dashed to pieces. Yeah, you're saying, like, why would the Lord do that to children? Yeah, our children went through the same stuff. We went through the same thing. So the Lord is a just Lord, What goes around come around. They used to feed our children to alligator as alligator bait. Man, some of the stories that happened to our people. The Lord ain't forget that, you know what I mean? So he's coming back to bring judgment upon, on the same people who did it. Even though they're not here today, but the same way we still suffering from what our forefathers went through, their children have to go through that. The children today have to suffer for what their forefathers did. It's just. It's just by the Most High. It say, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. You see, their wives is going to be ravished. You see that? Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. What's the bows? What a bow represent? Today's modern day bow. But that would be like a bomb. You know what I mean? Because they don't have bow and arrows and nothing like that today. So the modern day bow would be like a bomb. Their bow also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children. You see? Their eye is not going to spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near, to come, and her days should not be prolonged. Amen. All praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. I wanted to go over that. That was Isaiah 13. And, you know, that's basically the prophecy against Babylon. You know what I mean? So, Shalom. I'll be back with the next one. All praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. Peace.